inducing trade distorting practices like tariffs isn't going to solve the problem. Quite likely, it will only make it worse. It's questionable whether that will really have the effect that he says he wants, because the issue that has been developing for a long time is the quality of the chips made by TSMC and others is so high that that new entrants into the market can't catch up overnight, and the level of investment involved is extraordinarily high. We got into this situation over a period of years, really through lack of attention in the United States. That's not how Trump sees it, though. He said Taiwan stole our semiconductor manufacturing industry from us, which is absolutely not true. And it's an indication the real problem here is Trump doesn't really understand how we got to the circumstances we now face, and therefore can't figure out how to get out of them, except he has said tariff is the most beautiful word in the dictionary, and that diversification probably makes a lot of sense, but it's got to be done in a way that respects what the real issue is, which is the ability to have cutting edge capabilities that you can't develop overnight. This is not like making simple consumer products. This is highly sophisticated, and it's in a vulnerable position in Taiwan because it's close to China. I don't think anybody can get away from that. But inducing trade distorting practices like tariffs isn't going to solve the problem. Quite likely, it will only make it worse. I think it's very important for all of the customers in the United States to understand that their cost of doing business there are going to go up, and that would either make their products more expensive, which would reduce their sales, or it would eat into their profits. And we are so dependent on these chips for information technology systems that there's a big constituency in the United States that doesn't want to see its costs go up across the board, and could lobby members of Congress and others that might persuade the White House not to put the tariffs in place. There are a lot of suggestions of what TSMC could do, and I think these are all worth investigating. They obviously have to make sense from a business point of view for TSMC, and you can't reverse something that's happened over a sustained period of time merely by making a few new deals. The model that Morris Chang founded really was unprecedented in the industry, and that's why it was such a success. So that is something that you can't snap your fingers and say, okay, we'd like to do this a different way. It's just too complex to handle that way.